Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Klaus, this is my house, and today we are back here with some more of this building in Nordhagen Beach. So, pretty much what we're going to do today is start laying out our defenses and try and, do that whole deal. So, pluses and minuses, I suppose. The turret, or the power, probably still needs to be adjusted. I think that's the best way of putting it. Almost didn't make that. Basically, I think for the most part, we're doing pretty good. But with that being said, I definitely think there's room for improvement. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. We're just going to kind of go about it the best that we can. I suppose we should just check this, right? There we go. See, we're all powered up. I don't want to say that what I did was ingenious. But I did find a pretty nice way of running the power, and I'll go talk about that when we get right over there. But for now, we just need to lay out our defenses, which are more or less going to be here. Now, the one thing that would probably be best is if I actually had... well, I don't know if that's going to be really any good there. Maybe. I think that's going to be a little wasted, but whatever. Better safe than sorry. Four corners is really what we're going to end up needing. And you can kind of see what I was talking about all those episodes ago with our four corners of defense. We're already yellow again. Didn't boost it up a whole lot, I suppose. Whoop! Alright, now this side, on the other hand, this side here can get 3 of them. Because I have a feeling that they are going to need it. Anything that's going to be exposed to an outer edge is most definitely going to get at least 3. Maybe more than that. So like this up here is, yeah, definitely going to get them. And because this is visible, again, it has a large open area. It can see basically all of that. We're going to give it another one. And then we'll have that one there. And then we'll have this one up here in the middle. Now, arguably, we could have 4. Which may or may not be a good idea. I'm not really sure. I don't know how much we're going to get over there. But I'm thinking with that one over there, these ones, all that crap, we're probably going to be pretty damn good in terms of defense. Here and wrap these ones up. I guess the one that I'm not really thinking about at all is down here. Now we totally could. We maybe even should. But I'm not really going to focus on that. Instead, I'm just going to keep doing our 4-corner deal. With the exception of the outside. I have no doubt in my mind that more turrets is better. But at the same time, I think at a certain point, enough becomes enough. Especially when you're just defending it across this lake, essentially. I guess we're in a bay. But only so much defense is really needed here. Especially out there. Like, why? I mean... we might put some here that like tag Mirelurks as they come across, but I don't know, even then it just seems a little silly. So we are over here, and this is pretty much how we're getting our power. So we have one little thing that breaks off through here, and then what we're doing is we're kind of making it look like it goes through all the walls and picking it out through there. Now, I might end up moving it over to this side, just because if you remember, I guess it's easier to see on top. We do have this like double T formation, and it would actually be really easy to just pull it off of here probably, or even off of here and plop it in the corner, just like we did over there. But we'll leave it for now. The thing I'm thinking is that in the long run, it's not going to be that much of a problem because we have place everywhere. which is basically going to allow us to cover that up with like a countertop or something like that. I'm not 100% sure how we're actually going to end up doing any of this, but part of the fun, right? All right. These are probably just fine the way they are. Nothing that we really have to worry about from the side, so we can probably just actually face these forward, because this is pretty much the only area that anything is actually going to be coming at us from. It will also be kind of nice to see what happens on the other side. All right, so we're back. We're back from that. All right. So all these are powered, right? Yeah, I see them all moving. So I don't know if these will go all the way there. No, they won't. Refuse, but this one will. All right, so again, it might not be a bad idea to actually have made this a four-way. And then gone ahead and run another one down. These things are all very, very clear in hindsight. Oh, my back. He's getting so. I've actually gone just and powered through all this stuff for you guys today. It's like my last day of freedom, so figured now was the best time to do it. Because otherwise, it probably wasn't going to happen. I had a couple people ask about Nordhagen Beach, and Nordhagen Beach has been one of the ones that I've been wanting to build for a very, very long time. In fact, depending on how the video goes and how much time is left, we might end up just ending it off with this type of stuff. A little bit of decoration here or there. I mean, we got to get the cat pictures up, drop a couple beds down, but maybe not go too much into anything crazy. Yeah, so probably right here is going to be the best way to do that. And then we'll get a little one, and then we'll get the medium one. There we go. All right. So everything is up and good to go. Let's go ahead and see if we can't test this a little bit. See if it wants to come over this way. Yep, it's gonna be a coming. Oh, that was pretty much it. Oh, we got one more. So we'll see this one. So the range on these isn't that bad. You are letting that thing get close. Not bad. Not bad overall. I mean, maybe a little bit long. Maybe just a little bit long. I kind of would have liked to see that thing die a little bit quicker, but not bad overall. And if it would have gotten up over here, it probably would have faced the wrath of these three as well. So, arguably not that bad. In fact, you know, I might succumb. Might succumb to not fear necessarily, but just precaution. Get another one on that edge. So if anything does actually get up in here, it's going to face another four. Because if those four get taken out, that's going to be kind of a problem. And then obviously we're going to be doing some good work with these. Yeah, so these are going to be on the edge. Place everywhere will allow them to go. They just have to be placed before we place them out of bounds. Which is understandable, I suppose. Now, again, I find myself realizing that I probably need a little bit more. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll just drop one of those, drop one of those, and one of those. All right. Nice part about this is it goes around both ways. So if one side does get taken out for some reason, I don't know if there's like a grenade or something, we should be okay. Now I also wanted to have these pointing inwards. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not going to have too many. I'm kind of thinking that with what we have now, if anyone does actually make it inside, they're probably not going to be there very long, or they've probably already gone through quite a bit as it is. So there's that. This is just another example of the quite a bit that they will have gone through. I mean, especially if you're coming around that way, then you're just looking for trouble, because you ain't gonna do much over here. That's for damn sure. All right, and one more. Okay, doing a really good job. We have 800 defense. Probably more, probably way more than what we actually need. Ah, yes, this is the one. Yeah, it's got to be just the fact that I'm grabbing it with so much power that's lagging it out a little bit. It must be trying to like recalculate or something. Something funky's happening. Fallout 4, honestly, not the fastest running game. I'm not going to lie to you. Even when I was just kind of testing some scripts out and stuff like that, from Papyrus, which is like the language that Fallout 4 uses to do its scripting, a lot of lag. A lot of lag, and that was really apparent in that one mod. I don't remember if you remember it, the Advanced Power mod. Not the greatest mod when you uninstalled it, because it took away like your entire power menu with it, which was problematic. But even with that, when I did actually get the adder to work right on it, it actually took a very long time for it to actually do that calculation, and you saw it flashing back and forth as it was doing each calculation. So it was either not that great of a script, a person could have optimized what they had written, or it was just kind of an example of why this language is maybe not the best one to use. Yeah, I suppose Papyrus is not bad. You know, you've used it for Fallout 4 and all sorts of other stuff, so it's got to be good. Just maybe not all that great. All right, last one. Jeez. Ugh. So ready for this to be over. There we go. Hopefully these will... No, they won't. This is why Place Anywhere is so nice. You just do that, and then you go to a place where it doesn't want you to go. And then it doesn't care. Awesome. All right, so there we go. We've done it. Let's take out these, because we just don't need them anymore. And while I'm sure they're going to be useful still, it's even better now that they're not there. All right, So one of the things that I really want to go and do now is add some water to the settlement, because I think that it's necessary. You guys always ask me why I don't use the powered ones, and essentially it's just... Oh wait, these produce 15 water. I thought they... Wow. Okay. Well, now I don't have an excuse. These are better. They still take power though. Which is my only point for not using them. Alright. And then that looks decent. There we go. Alright, so we have 27 water, we have 13 food. Now, probably going to switch that up a little bit. Because the food would be nice. Wow, why did this fall through? So weird. So weird. Alright, so the food is now 15. Not bad. Let's go through and... Why not add some razor grain here or there? There we go. So 17 food is now available. And that should be pretty good. Now, I don't think these guys are really gonna go ahead and reassign themselves or anything overnight. But for the meantime, that is good enough. The one thing that we still definitely need is our beacon. So we're gonna do that over here. It's in power. What am I doing? Man, such a brain fart moment right now. Alright, so we got that all hooked up and ready to go. Alright, so now that that is all said and done, we can all be happy that things have happened. Things have happened. Got my office set up. We got security without a whole lot of security. And then we have a couple of quarters and stuff like that. So let's go through and just really bare bones it. I'm going to be honest, don't have the wherewithal to go full on with a settlement this size and just deck the crap out of it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to use our imaginations and our pity for Klaus and his terrible decoration skills. Even if I had the wherewithal to go around here and darn it, and furnish it all, it still probably wouldn't be that good. So don't worry, you guys aren't missing a whole lot here. Right, so food just went up to 18. That's interesting. I guess they're slowly assigning themselves to it. Well, there's 3 people, right? And 3 people can do 6 food apiece, so that would actually make sense. So that's security. This is going to be overseer. Might as well go ahead and actually throw a bed in here. I don't need anything that crazy. I can go a little Spartan. In fact, I kind of want to put it in the corner like that, just because I think that looks cool. With the recessed corners, I feel like there's a lot that you can kind of get away with in here. Yeah, that's right. We gotta go ahead and flip our power switch. Is this on? No, it's not. What did I do? What did I do to get power in here? Oh, that's right. I haven't yet. I had an idea to do it, but I haven't done it. And it was, I think, conduits through the walls, I want to say. It really doesn't matter anymore. I'm so over it. Ugh. and so tired all at the same time. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's go in here. Now we know that this is going to be our cafeteria. We should probably have a couple other things in here as well, but I'm gonna kind of go decently Spartan on it. Okay, that's not it. Hopefully at the end of these they'll have them. Nope. Alright, well, all I got is chairs then. Let the images load. Here we go. And I think as long as we do something. Oh, so I see. Vanilla Extended doesn't want to mess with these right now. Wants to mess with everything else that I do, but not these ones. I guess I understand. Alright, should probably... Oops, go halfway? That's maybe still enough room. Ah, I see. Alright, as long as these guys are lined up relatively evenly, I'm a happy camper. Now, do we have, yeah, we have dispensers, so that's good. Do we have the other thing? No, we don't. Well, kind of cool if we could put this on the wall a little bit lower. Already not worried about it. Okay, so that's my clinic. Should at least put the one obvious thing in here. Where is it though? Is it miscellaneous decorations? I don't think it is. Probably in resources. Maybe? Oop, sorry. I'm sure that doesn't sound good. And resources. Okay, so we're gonna have at least one surgery chair. And I suppose we can do this over here as well. I guess commonly known fact, barbers used to do surgery before there were surgeons. But you didn't think about that one, did ya? Alright, and we got the 4-opters, so let's go ahead and make that a thing as well. And it's a little Spartan, like the like the rest of the settlement. But all in all, not that bad, not that bad. All right, so this is a nursery. Not what I was looking for. Where did the common areas go that I put in? Did I not put? Oh, I put them. I put them in here. Yeah. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay, so these common areas. We're gonna have some people that can gamble. We're gonna have some cyclers. And I know that these produce power or whatever, but I suppose it's not like super duper important. You know what? Might not be super duper important, but every little bit counts, right? When the whole settlement goes down, and that's all we got left. And we're gonna be doing things. This doesn't have power? Oh, yeah, that's right. This one's not connected. Whoa. There we go. I keep forgetting about that. Keep forgetting about that part. It's the one part that keeps getting me. Alright, I apologize. I am tuckered out. I did my first physical activity in like 7 years yesterday. And I gotta say, I am feeling it today. My girlfriend goes to this gym. I don't know if it's a gym. Call it a studio. That's probably what it is. And, geez Louise, man. They kick your ass in there. She was like, oh, come to my class. It'll be great. And I was like, okay, yeah, this'll be fun. You know, we'll do things. People will be happy. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong. I was not happy. I was dying. I died. I died yesterday. Doing exercise. I was reborn today. Just so I could tell you guys about it. And let you know that exercise is dangerous. Bad for your health. I hope you're not gullible enough to believe me. Alright, so cafeteria is where we should do this other one. Now I believe that we need the power or whatever, and I just want you to close your eyes and imagine that we gave it power. That's what I need from you all right now. Does this come through the wall? It doesn't, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Quarters, domestic stuff. Okay, so we're pretty much good there. The only thing that we have left, really, is these houses. These houses for mouses and houses for Klauses. Another trucker. And again, I'm getting a little crazy. So we're not going to worry too much about all the little minutia in here. Again, if you really want to worry about it, use your imagination. We did great things here. But I specifically did not do great things. Your imagination is what makes this great. I gotta say though, I mean, all in all, I am pleased with the way that this has come out. I also just want to stop you right now, because I know what you're thinking. Yes, I know. No, don't argue with me. I know what you're thinking. Klaus, you haven't put up any damn cat pictures yet. What the hell? And I just want to let you know that those are coming. They are on their way. Don't you worry. We're just going to go through here. I'm going to place some beds. And then we'll be back. We'll be back. Alright, so 22, which I think is definitely either at the limit or a little bit above the limit of what I can actually have. Okay, so we got one little bit left. We got one more stretch. One more stretch to go. And then we're finito. Alright, let's go ahead. Give me some great paintings. I feel it's only right that I have orange cats in here because my cat is orange. She's a ginger. Ain't nothing wrong with that, no matter what people tell you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Originally, my girlfriend doesn't like it when I say that she's a ginger, even though the cat is most definitely... It's most definitely a ginger. Cat's first name, I mean, it's Chi-Chi, right? I think we've been over this. But the cat was originally named Waffles. Because my girlfriend thought she was the color of waffles. So you can kind of see where that comes in. Like, it's kind of orangey, but it's not. But it is. But it's not. And so on and so forth. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more of these bad boys up here. I wonder if we're going to be able to do distinct paintings. in all of these. Certainly is worth the shot, right? We're trying to make it happen. Motherfucker. Oh God. Those doors are going to be the death of me. All right. One more? One more. And then we got to move on to... There we go. I don't know why those are so damn crazy. Oh, that's a cute one. There we go. Each person is gonna get a cat. Because that's just how we like to spread the love. Alright. So close. Oh, I know we're coming up on the end of it. Can we do it? Can we make it? Oh my God, we did it. We absolutely did it. Fantasmic, everybody. Well, give yourselves a pat on the back because we just done did it. All right, so pretty much that is it, guys. Let's go ahead and I'm not even really going to give a walk around. I'm just going to go into our flying mode, as it were. You can see we have like this nice, just blue pod-like settlement. People really just want to talk to me today. I'm getting called like fucking crazy. I can't deal with it right now. So pretty much, it looks okay. I mean, definitely one of the nicer vaults that we've done. It kind of has me worried for Vault 88. I don't know where we're at this point by the time you're watching this episode, but where I'm at on it right now is like the second episode in. So, yeah. This was a lot of work in and of itself. It becomes slightly monotonous. The stream is a little bit better because everyone's there. So it makes it a little bit more fun. I don't feel like I have to go as fast and get as much crap done, and it's just nicer. Just nicer. It's more of a break. But we already know my 2 cents on this whole thing. So, yeah, more or less. I'm very, very happy with this section here. I'm glad that everyone finally figured out how to get their butts in here and make us some damn food, because that's super important. And then with our bedrooms up here, I'm hoping that we can just decide to get some like security people in here. I suppose the one thing that I really didn't check out is, well, I didn't check out stores a lot either. As far as defense goes, guard posts, we got these Vault-Tec ones. And while they're cool and all, they're just not really useful. A security desk. You know where we need that? We need to have that in our security room. That's most definitely where we need a security desk. Unfortunately, there's only one security desk orientation. So let's just put it up close like that. And we'll get this one up as well. Well, if you guys have stuck through to this part of the episode, congratulations, because you just saw something that most people are like, oh, well, the episode's over. I'm going to leave because Klaus is doing his boring outro stuff. And yeah, you have seen it. You, fine people, get it. Yeah, none of this stuff is making me care at all about anything. That's all lame. And yeah, otherwise can't really use this. Now, this would have been great back at Sanctuary, but whatever. Not really a thing to talk about now, is it? Okay, so we got that all good. We have our cafeteria in here with our dispenser, so people get high on whatever the hell it is we chose to put in there. And they'll love it. We have our little surgery center, so we got our barber shop, we got our surgery chair, and we have a phoropter. which is nice. Over here, we have a little workout space. And the other one next door, we have a slight workout space, a little gambling area, which I thought was good to have people get the ability to blow some steam off. Now, the thing that we really did kind of ignore was the nurseries. Um, I don't even necessarily know what to put in here. Like, there are no babies. They're not really that many kids. There's one kid here. It's not like I'm going to get more. They don't have babies in this game. So it seems rather unneeded, but that's just me. Going back into the houses, we have a nice large house in here, seating 4, butts in a bed, and I just imagine that we have like a kitchen over here and general living space, stuff like that. Uh, Obviously, we have a radio beacon so we can get some more people over here, not too crazy. Again, imagine that there's a kitchen here, and all these little nooks that you see, that's pretty much where I was planning to do that, but I don't have the patience nor the desire. We got our beds again, and then we basically cloned this. This is like that neighborhood that you don't want to buy your house in because all the houses look the same and it's just boring and none of them have character, and so on and so forth. The only room that we haven't really gone back through yet, besides those 2 bedrooms over there, which are just repetitive, is our power room here, in case that you've missed it. Pretty much powering this whole bottom section here. And yeah, that's more or less it. The unfortunate part is that we learned that these bridges do not, and I repeat, do not carry the power. Now, the one way around this would be to rip out all of these and then start using something different that does, like the atrium floors. However, I find that to be a little bit of a cop-out. I don't quite like the idea of it, and these just kind of look more fitting. Now, there's also certain spots like this where you can't actually close it off properly, and it just kind of looks weird, and we're going to have to deal with it. But all in all, the way that we laid it out was quite nice. Anyways, we're going to go zoom the hell out up above and just take one gander around. It actually looks really, really good. In fact, I could see something like this becoming an arena, maybe in a future settlement or something like that. If you guys agree, let me know down below in the comments. I would like to know your perspective, just in general, on this. In terms of the actual build, I'm pretty happy. I think I could have maybe done some stuff better. Some stuff I would have wished to have been better, at least, was where these stairs. I think that really ruined. It didn't ruin the settlement for me, but it ruined. It ruined just my general plan, and it just really threw me through a loop. Getting back to this part, and what I really wanted was to be able to have houses over here on the water, which I suppose we still could have done, but it's just not really worth it. All in all, I think that we did a fantastic job. I want to thank you guys for coming out once again and bearing with me while we did this. If there was anything that you liked, let me know down below in the comment section. If there was anything that you didn't like, please keep it to yourselves or write it down in the comment section. Otherwise, guys, I hope that you have a great day, great night, whatever it is to you. And I will see you for more building on Sundays and otherwise during the week for whatever the hell it is that we're going to be playing. So, see you next time.